I'm a veterinarian, and after hearing this story, the first thing that came to my mind wasn't a curse. It was the environment inside the home. That family had lost several pets over the past few years. In 2023, her parents bought her 2 dogs. Both were healthy and fully vaccinated. After some time, the female dog had a litter of puppies. The family took very good care of them. They were well fed, had space to run around in the yard, and the living areas were always kept clean. But then something strange started to happen. One morning, she found one of the puppies had died in its sleep. There were no signs of injury and no obvious symptoms beforehand. Eventually, her parents decided to give away the 2 adult dogs and the remaining puppy. They didn't understand what was happening, and they were afraid the same thing would continue. For the next year, they didn't keep any pets at all. Till recently, the family decided to adopt a few dogs again. At first, everything seemed fine. But then one dog started eating less. It became less active and looked tired. Within a day or 2, it died. After that, the other dogs began dying one by one with the same pattern of symptoms: loss of appetite, lethargy, weakness, and then death. Everything followed almost the exact same pattern. That made it very hard for me to believe this was just a coincidence. She was a very responsible pet owner. Her pets were vaccinated, fed good food, had clean water, and plenty of outdoor space. At first, she even brought one of the dogs in for testing. We ran multiple tests, but we couldn't find a clear cause. Until one day, I had the chance to visit her house. The moment I stepped inside, I noticed something immediately. The house smelled very fragrant: lavender, eucalyptus, scented candles. She told me she loved fragrances. The house had scented candles, scented soaps, fresh flowers, and essential oil diffusers. The scents were everywhere, in the curtains, in the wood furniture, in the bedding, and in the air. Then I started watching the dogs. They played inside the house. They chewed on the curtains. They gnawed on wooden furniture. They licked the floor. And suddenly I realized something many pet owners don't know. Many essential oils and fragrance products, especially lavender and eucalyptus, can be toxic to dogs and cats. They don't always cause immediate reactions. But when pets inhale them continuously or lick surfaces that have absorbed these oils, it can affect their liver, nervous system, and digestive system. This is especially dangerous for young animals or those with weaker immune systems. Sometimes the things that seem harmless or even pleasant to humans can be dangerous for our pets. That's one reason I always encourage pet owners to be prepared for emergencies. Pawmergency was created to help pet owners have the essential first aid tools ready during those critical first minutes before they can get their pet to a veterinarian. Pawmergency is available on Amazon or through the link in my bio. If you'd like me to send you the first aid checklist every dog owner should have, comment first aid and I'll send it to you.